Hello, welcome to 4-H Yoga. My name is Linda Eanes. I'm excited to be with you today to share yoga. And I have some of my sidekicks with me. I have Terry Addison, who is the 4-H agent in Nottoway County. And I have Ben, who is her grandson. So we are excited to be with you today and to share one of my favorite activities. And I hope that you will enjoy it. Yoga strengthens and calms the body and the mind. It also builds strength and flexibility and confidence. And yoga focuses on breathing, promotes relaxation, and calms the mind. It is a wonderful activity for you to enjoy. So we're going to start out in the mountain position. And the mountain position, you're standing, your feet about shoulder width apart, and you're just paying really particular attention to your core muscles in your body. And you'll hear me say this during the entire workout. Pretend like you have a marble and that you're holding it in your belly button. And if you were trying to keep that marble from falling on the floor, how would you hold that marble? You would tuck that tummy in and make sure that that marble was safe. So this is the posture that you should carry during the entire video. And for the mountain position, your shoulders are just relaxed and your hands are at your side. And this is the go-to pose for all of our standing positions. So let's get ready. We always start with our breathing exercises, and the first breathing exercise that I want to share with you is balloon breathing. So bring your hands in front of your chest, and when you are blowing up a balloon, when you inhale, that balloon gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And when you exhale, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So let's try that together. Take a deep breath, inhale. Great job, guys. Now, the next breathing exercise that I want to share with you is called Countdown to Calm. So we're going to make a fist, and what we're going to do is as we inhale, we're going to use our fingers and we're going to count to 5 as we inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to count back from 5 to 1. And the goal of this exercise is to control your breathing so that you are inhaling and exhaling on the counting of your fingers. So let's try that. Good job, guys. All right, now we're going to begin our standing exercises, our warm-up. We're going to start in the mountain position, which you've already mastered, and we're going to go into the swaying tree pose. So take a deep breath and raise your arms up in the air. Inhale, and exhale to the right. Come back up to center, inhale, and exhale to your left. Inhale up, and exhale as you go to your right. Up, inhale, and exhale to your left. Very good. We're going to come back to our mountain position always. We're going to come back to our mountain position. Now, as a word of caution, as we are doing these exercises, yoga is an exercise that shouldn't hurt your body, so that as you're doing it, if something causes you pain, then you may want to kind of back off of that stretch or that position just a little bit, and don't push your body. Okay? Yoga is not something that should hurt your body. All right, our next position is the standing forward bend. And for this position, we're going to bend over. We're going to put our hands on our calves, and we're going to hold it there. And as you are doing this position, let's come back up to mountain. As you're doing the positions, you can work on your flexibility, and every time that you do the standing forward bend, for instance, you can try to go a little bit closer to the floor. But as I said, don't push yourself, and be kind to your body. So let's do the standing forward bend one more time. And keep your back straight and hold that marble in. So we're still thinking about our core and still breathing while we're doing these exercises. Come back up to mountain. All right, now the next position that we're going to do is the tree. Now the tree is an exercise or pose that helps you with your balance. So we're going to be standing on first our right foot and then on our left foot. And it will be helpful if you find a stationary position on the wall or in your, wherever you happen to be doing these poses, that you find a stationary position so that you can focus on that. And also, it is really okay in these positions if you use a chair or a wall to help balance yourself. That's totally fine to do until you're able to do it on your own without the support. But use the support if you need it. All right, so for the tree, we're going to bring our right foot, and we're just going to kind of hold it near our knees. And you're going to bring your hands up. Take a deep breath to kind of stabilize and ground yourself. All right, come down. Now, whatever we do on one side of the body, we want to also do on the other side of the body. So we're just going to bring our feet up. Right, good job. Right, come down back into mountain position. And you may find that you are a little bit more stable on one side of your body than the other, and that's okay. That's usually pretty normal for all of us. Now, the next exercise that we're going to do is the chair. It's one of my favorites, and I think I'm going to turn a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. So, you're going to pretend that you have a chair that is behind you. And if you had a chair that was behind you and you were getting ready to sit down, well, you would put out your gluteus maximus. You poke that out a little bit and raise your arms up. Okay? Still tucking in the core muscles, and pay particular attention that your knees are over your ankles. In these positions, your knees should be over your ankles. All right? All right, come back up to mountain. All right, let's do that one more time, okay? And as I said, pay particular attention to your knees, that they stay over your ankles. Okay? Out. Keep the back straight. Keep that marble tucked in to your tummy. All right, come back up. Now, the next position that we're going to do is the ragdoll. Now, for the ragdoll, you're going to bend at your hips, and you're just going to kind of hang here, and look just like a ragdoll. Kind of stretch that back out. Make sure that you are very gentle with your knees, that they stay above your ankles. Right, come back up. All right, good job. We're going to get in our mountain position and we're going to do the warriors, which is one of my favorite. We're going to do all of them on one side and then we'll turn around and do it on the other side. We're going to start with our left foot. Take a big step. This is kind of a deep lunge that we're doing. Pay attention that your foot is directly under your knee. Take a reach. We're going to reach up toward the ceiling, tucking in our belly button, and we're going to hold it. Relax your shoulders. All right, very good. Now for warrior two, what we will do is you're going to take that back foot and you're going to turn it so that it is facing out. You're going to straighten your arms and look directly in front of you. This is warrior two. Now we're going to go into the triangle pose. So you're going to straighten your legs just a little bit, bend at your hips, keeping that tummy tucked in, and go as low as you can and look up at the ceiling. We're stretching and strengthening our core. All right, now come back into the mountain pose. Now we're going to do all three of those exercises on the right side, because whatever you do on one side of the body, you need to do on the other side. So we're going to take a big step, lunge, and just kind of hold it there. Put your hands on your thighs. All right. Relax your shoulders. All right, we're going to turn our back foot out. Strengthen and lengthen our arms and look forward. Now for the triangle position, straighten your legs and bend at your hips, keeping your line a straight line from the tip of your fingers to the nose above your head. Very good. Come back up. Good job. Now we're going to transition into a few floor exercises, and the pose that I like to use to transition is the downward dog. So what we're going to do, you're going to stay in the mountain position. You're going to kind of put your hands on the mat, but hold right there. Hold right there. Kind of lengthen your back and feel the stretch in your legs and your back. And we're going to come down into the tabletop position. In the tabletop position, your knees are directly over your hips and your legs are about shoulder width apart, and your hands are above your shoulders or below your shoulders on the floor. So this is our tabletop position. All right, now we're going to go down into the cobra position. So we're going to lay down, all right, all the way down. Our top of our feet should be on the floor, and we're going to push our tummy and our head all the way up and lengthen those arms. This is the cobra position. Okay? Hold that for just a few minutes. Now we're going to lie down on our back. Okay? We have three positions that we're going to do here that relax your back and to stretch those muscles that you have used and to kind of relax a little bit. The first exercise is going to be the lion twist. So we're going to lay down on your back. All right. Okay. You're going to bring your feet together, put your arms out, and you're going to twist to the left. And as you twist to the left, you're going to turn your head to the right. Feel your back just relaxing. Press your back against the floor. Okay, and then to the left, head to the right. Okay, come back up. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Knees to the right, head to the left. Right, let's come back up to center. Let's do that one more time. Take a deep breath. Knees to the left, head to the right. Back up. Take a deep breath and knees to the right, head to the left. Back up. Now, the next exercise that we're going to do is to stretch that back out a bit is the bridge. So put your hands at your sides on the mat and you're going to push your hips up in the air. And hold it there. Roll back down. Be very gentle with your back. All right, let's do that one more time. Come back up. Roll that down. Now, the next exercise that we're going to do, next pose, is called the chill position. Now you're just going to lay with your legs straight out in front of you and with our hands to the side, and we're going to lay here and just take a couple of deep breaths.